Yo, what's up, guys? Keep me chill here, and we're back with another video. Hopefully, you guys have an amazing day. And today, we are going to be reviewing another J. Cole album. We just did it the last video with him, me talking about Might Delete Later, and I decided to go back to his old, not really, it's not really an old album, but the album before Might Delete Later was the Off Season, and I want to talk about this album because this is low key probably out of all probably the J. Cole albums, this one's probably like the most like replay value out of my like I guess J. Cole discography. And I want to talk about it because this album is ironically really amazing, and I feel like it doesn't give as much love it deserves it needs to, because it's such a I don't know, it's such a nice like little album. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about it in this video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here is the off season, and one thing I really do appreciate about it so far is just the album cover. But I'm gonna get to it in a second. But I remember vividly remembering when this came out. He did a LA Leakers freestyle before when the off season was. I guess it came out around that time, and man, if y'all haven't checked it out, go check out that Leakers freestyle by J. Cole. He freaking kills that freestyle, and it's one of the probably craziest freestyles I ever like seen in a little bit, because J. Cole really goes off, and he really like shows his rhyming skills and flows and whatnot, and the amount of bars he be putting down in punchlines, it's fire. But regarding the come up of that, we have it now with the off season, and this is an amazing project in my opinion. Like even years later, it's still like a great project. I feel like this project gives me that sort of like gym. I feel like it's something you can like go to the gym and just, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep your grind on, or even like maybe like a basketball like crowd, as you can, as it makes sense, even the album cover showing a bat, like, you know what I'm saying, like a basketball being on fire, J. Cole just staying there in the back in the front. And I feel like this album also shows like success, as you have so many tracks on this showing like obviously J. Cole is known for having so many like being successful and just doing his thing, and this album shows it all, with even some of the track lists showing with My Life, 100 Mil, Hunger on the Hillside. It really shows like what he can do and how far he became and how successful of an artist he is. But regarding that in general, the track list itself is really good. The features, obviously, I bring up a lot of the features, but the features is really good in this, to be honest. And I think this was at a time where the features were hidden, so no one knew like what or who the feature was. And 21 Savage and Moray, they have such a really like good chemistry with each other. You know, Moray doing the hook, J. Cole doing like sort of the intro, and you have 21 Savage like popping out of nowhere and just doing his thing, and a really good song. And then you got Boz, which I mentioned it in the Might Delete Later video of how they have such a good chemistry with each other, and they still do. This one and the closing song, Hunger on the Hillside, both have amazing just song list together. Like J. Cole just doing his thing, and then Boz just singing his heart out. And those two songs are amazingly good. And you got Pride is the Devil, and I remember this song being like it was a good song. It still is to this day. And I remember Lil Baby being like such a surprise like feature from this album, and a lot of people were not expecting that at all, but really enjoyed it. And he even did a really good verse on this. So shout out to Lil Baby on this. He did absolutely amazing. And then you got Let Go My Hand, which is another good song. I was saying, you got Boz and Rivers and I'm not gonna try to pronounce because I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you know what I'm saying, they do their thing awesomely amazing. And there was not much, to be honest, there was not much like not much features on this, but even still the features that they even do have, I think it was perfect. I don't think they needed another feature for this. Really, they all of them did their thing, and I really enjoy it. And along with that, like the intro of the song, 95 South, this song is such a like hype up sort of intro to the song as you hear just the crowd as the hook, and just getting you hyped up and whatnot. And even J. Cole self, man, this man has such a really damn good punchline with the song. He even had a Mario Luigi Brothers bar, or even just like a Luigi brother bar in general. Like that is that was fire. It was fire of a bar itself, and I really do respect the bars that he really delivered on that song and whatnot. And then you got Amari, which another really good song. You know, what I'm saying he has like he starts to rapping here and there, and then he starts getting to like a singing into this, and he really has like passion for it, like really good passion for it. I really enjoy Amari. Amari's like really good. Obviously, in my life, you got applying pressure, punching the clock, 100 mil. I feel like a lot of people say this is the weakest one out of it, and I think I agree to it, but I still think it's not weak as like bad. I think it's just weak as in just it's good. Personally, I like it. I really like it. You know, what I'm saying he did his thing. I already talked about it, but you know, what I'm saying 100 mil's good. You got Pride is a Devil, another good song. Let Go of My Hand. The interlude is pretty good. Climb Back, another pretty good one. And Climb Back is long as hell, but it's really good. It's one of those you just gotta sit there and just listen to it. Another and also Close, another good one, and then Hunger on the Hillside, which is a very really nice closing to the album. And I've already said I don't know if I already said it, but I think this song, these albums have like a really good replay value on it. I see I've already liked some of it, but like the replay value on it just makes me want to go back and listen to it. Like just showing how far I guess I've gotten not only with life, but I guess YouTube wise, but um I see with like the amount of songs that J. Cole shows and the amount of success that he's gotten and the punchlines that he showed really showed that like he ain't the only one that can be like successful and make it out and whatnot. And this album really does it for me. I really enjoy the off season, and I really like the album cover, like I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Album cover looks really sick on its own. And yeah, I think this is better than my Delete Later personally, but I still think the off season it's definitely good and has a lot of replay value on it. So shout out to J. Cole on this off season. Amazingly done. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. And if y'all like this, if you feel me, like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the off season. And yes, I will see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.